Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. If you enjoy this video, please give me a subscription. I would really appreciate it. Also do like a rocket stream. I'm going to try and do it every day for the rest of 2020. So go ahead, subscribe, stay tuned for that. Today we're going to talk about James Harden. We're going to talk about the Houston Rockets. Essentially, reports came out that the Brooklyn Nets and the Houston Rockets have not talked in weeks. And even when they did talk weeks ago, the Brooklyn Nets were not all that interested because the words that are being thrown around in return for James Harden are monumental haul. So it seems that Houston's asking price is deservingly high. However, it's just not looking like a trade is possible anytime soon. It's kind of what it's looking like right now. And the reason you have behind that is you already know the thing about the Rockets and James Harden is he has 2 years left on his contract. And that's good because they're not stressing, they're not panicking. They have pretty much a year to just kind of do what they got to do and deal with it next year. So really, there's only a few teams that James Harden could be traded for because no GM is going to want to make a trade for a player that they know is not going to re-sign longer. It's similar to Anthony Davis. The Lakers took that risk, and Anthony Davis is now a Los Angeles Laker for the next 5 years. So really, you only have maybe the Sixers, the Nets. I don't think realistically the Warriors happen, but you could say maybe the Warriors, maybe the Bucks, Lakers, like those 5 teams really is it. And even if we could get a trade going with the Brooklyn Nets, I don't think you want one if you're a Houston Rockets fan just because Spencer Dinwiddie and I believe it's Jared Allen, I believe those are the 2 players on expiring contracts, so it wouldn't really make sense to get just those guys in return. Karis LeVert would probably be the best case out of Brooklyn and maybe a few picks. The thing is we want young pieces. We want young talent who we can kind of build around. Honestly, low-key, kind of like D'Angelo Russell. So that's the good news. The bad news is we're kind of curious as to how this season, everyone from around the league is very curious as to how this season is going to go because I have no idea. Who has any idea how when is James Harden going to report to practice? When is he going to go through a workout? What does he look like? The pictures that I'm seeing of James Harden on social media at these clubs, he doesn't look like he's in the best basketball shape, one could say. So we kind of want an idea of how things are going to go, but it seems like the good news is that James Harden will not be traded anytime in the near future. That's kind of what I would expect from the Houston Rockets is that, as they mentioned, they're willing to get uncomfortable. They traded Russell Westbrook, so they don't have to get all that uncomfortable. James Harden probably is not going to enjoy his time in Houston if they don't figure something out, or his remaining time in Houston, I should say. So it's definitely looking like James Harden will not be traded before the season. Pretty much 100% guarantee it. So we can all kind of relax. That's what's going on with James Harden and the Houston Rockets. Let me know what you guys think, and peace.